Now, welcome to this video. In this video, we are gonna calculate return on equity using the DuPont Identity. Now, we have an example of Haley Incorporated, which has an equity multiplier of 0.85, total asset turnover of 2.1, and a profit margin of 5.97%. Now, to calculate this, we use the DuPont Identity. Now, the DuPont Identity is an expression that shows a company's return on equity, which can be represented as a product of three other ratios. That is the profit margin, the total asset turnover, and the equity multiplier. Now, the DuPont Identity, commonly known as the DuPont analysis, comes from the DuPont Corporation, which began using this idea in the 1920s. The DuPont Identity tells us that the return on equity is essentially affected by three things. That is the operating efficiency, which is measured by profit margin, the asset use efficiency, which is measured by the total asset turnover, and the financial leverage, which is measured by the equity multiplier. Now, the formula for the DuPont Identity is calculated as profit margin multiplied by the asset turnover multiplied by the equity multiplier. Now that we know the formula, we can just calculate our example. So the equity multiplier is given as 0.85. The total asset turnover is 2.1. The profit margin is calculated as 5.97%. And then we can calculate the return on equity as 5.97% multiplied by 2.1 multiplied by 0.85. So we get 10.66% return on equity for Haley Incorporated. Now, the formula can further be broken down into net income divided by sales multiplied by revenue divided by total assets multiplied by total asset divided by shareholders' equity.